From there, then we went down to this connection. Recall, leads, that we had our hands out very much like this, and we have a nice little frame to our hand here.
And follows, we're doing something similar in that our hand also has frame, but we're shaping them like an upside down U and draping them right over our lead hands.
I've heard this called a towel rack before, but this is very convenient in that my fingers are resting right where her fingers meet her palm. And that's going to be very convenient because now, right here, with her letting that energy continue, I feel compression on her fingers here. When I move her this way and she lets her energy continue, I feel compression with my fingers against her palm. So we've got a nice little control thing going on here, all right? So we're moving around, we're not getting too regular. Pauses are very important, not only in the dance, but also just in this exercise, and we want to play around with this. Now from here, we added another element. We were pretty comfortable with moving around and giving this energy straight back and forth. Then we let the leads give some energy forward, get out of the follow's way a moment, let her pass, and step back in this track right behind her. Now the idea was to let her have energy going straight ahead, give her that track there as I feel the energy, let her go past, step back behind her, arrest the energy when I want, okay? A corollary of her letting that energy continue, you'll notice our body levels changing. If I stop her because she's letting her energy continue, with my body is going to tend to drop down some. What's our favorite analogy, the shopping cart?
Yes, the loaded shopping cart.
You do the shopping cart.
So if Hank were out shopping at a big chain grocery store, and he had loaded his cart up with shampoo and cheese, and he walked up to it.
That's your cart. Okay.
And he walked up to it, and he wanted to move it. He wouldn't simply just kind of push it or walk up and just go. He would have to really, and Hank will give me his hands like a shopping cart bar, he'd really have to get behind it and kind of get it going. And then he'd have to stop it when it got going, right? So the idea is to get down, use your own weight to move something, your own mass, not just your arms.
We want the physics to have play here. There has to be momentum and there has to be inertia. When I move Jen, she doesn't just sort of feel me start to move her and go, oh, I'm going now, but she has inertia. Inertia that I need to get down and move. She has momentum that I get down and move. If you don't see my body adjusting this fashion, that means I'm not really using my body, I'm trying to use my arm muscles. I can sit here and go, and I can stop her and make her go this way, but it's much rougher, it's much more uncomfortable, and in the end, it just really doesn't make for a pleasant dance. We want to get comfortable with letting our bodies doing it, which means letting our counterbalance play its role in this.